Melissa, your Free Range Psychic. Today is March 21st, 2021, and I want to wish everybody a happy spring. We had spring equinox yesterday, and there was a full moon over the 19th to the 20th. So it was such a beautiful day yesterday. I really felt the vibration of spring, and our temperatures here in Michigan, at least southeastern Michigan, kind of went from the 40s to kind of I think the low 60s yesterday. It was so pretty. Today, I am going to do a tarot reading on our new Secretary of the Interior, Deborah Haaland. And this reading was directly requested by my guides because I was asking them what to do a reading on. And they led me to Deb Haaland. And it's such an important appointment to our cabinet. Deb Haaland was born December 2nd, 1960 in Arizona, and she must have moved to New Mexico at some point. I'm not sure when. She's the single mother of a daughter named Soma, who was born 1994, just 4 days after she graduated with her bachelor's. And she went on to get her law degree, but I don't think she ever went on to pass a bar. She is a member of the Laguna Pueblo tribe, and she describes herself as a 35th generation New Mexican. She was the first, or one of the first, Native American women to be elected to serve in the government, and she and Sharice Davis, or Davids, I think, were elected to serve in the House. And now she is the very first Native American to be elected to serve in the cabinet of the United States government. This is huge, huge deal, huge deal. See if I have any other information on her before we get started. Oh, the Secretary of the Interior oversees an agency which oversees the country's natural resources, managing approximately 500 million acres, which is about 1/5 of the entire acreage of the United States. For this reading, I'm going to use, as usual, the Ciro Marchetti Gilded Tarot, and we have an oracle card from one of my favorite oracle decks, The Whispers of Healing by Angela Hartfield and Josephine Wall. I'm using a Celtic cross layout. The subject card, Judgment. My guides say that this card represents Deborah Haaland bringing in the ancestral energy of the Native Americans, the original inhabitants of our country. I don't know if you can see, looks like Gabriel blowing his horn, and then there are these spirits raising up from the ground, I think probably originally representing resurrection. In this context, it is the resurrection of the Native American ancestors. So she's bringing in those spirits. She's channeling Native American ancestors who are now in control of what is going to happen to this country. It is a landmark, historic appointment, and it brings me such joy to know that she is going to be overseeing that agency. I can't even tell you what a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful victory for not just Native Americans, but for all of us, to bring back honor, respect, and dignity to the land itself that has been exploited for so long, to the point of polluting our air, our water, our land, cancer rates just exponentially rising, and asthma rates, and all kinds of disease. And I would say even, and this isn't proven, this is just something I asked my guides about, which is what caused the coronavirus. And I might have talked about it in another video, I don't remember, but they said it is climate change that bring in this mutation of the original SARS virus. So all of this, she comes in on this divine ray to wake us up, to connect our being with our mother, with our land, and to bring in healing. So this is just a remarkable thing that has happened with the Biden administration. That Deborah, is it Haaland or Holland? I think it's, I'm going to say Haaland. Forgive the mispronunciation. But yes, so this is judgment. In the above card, this is the Chariot. My guides say this is representing a sea change in environmental policy, a fundamental shift in the United States energy plan that she brings. And she's here. Can you see her driving the Chariot, driving this big shift? In the recent past, this is Deb Haaland as Knight of Pentacles. So this is a champion of progressive causes. And I read somewhere that she took over the leadership of the Democratic Party in New Mexico at some point, and where it was in disarray, she brought it into a position of strength, and the Democratic Party was able to regain control there. The 2018 elections on the ticket she was voted in. Underneath is the Queen of Pentacles. My guides say this card represents her priorities. So her priority is to heal the land, the mother, to honor the mother. Gaia, the mother of us all. In the coming future, or the near future, this is Temperance. So my guides say this is Deborah Haaland bringing in balance regarding our environment and our environmental policies. So she is paving the way for clean energy to become the dominant source of energy for our country, but she's not abandoning the people who work in the oil industries, in the fracking industry. She's going to bring them along to help them with the shift, or the I want to say transformation into these new kinds of jobs. There's going to be attention paid and opportunity to go from one industry to the other. She's not going to leave them in the cold or leave them unemployed. These people are coming along, but they're coming into the new way of doing things. Our clean energy industry, as opposed to the old one, which is not clean and not based on a balance and a respect for the environment. And that includes, global climate change and global warming. In the position of the clarifying card, this is the Ten of Cups. When I asked my guides about this card, they said this indicates the love of the homeland. This defines Deb Haaland. What she does is out of a love for the earth, the love of the land, the love of our country, from the perspective of the actual country, not ideology, not abstraction, but of not the people, but the animals and the all our relations. Is what the Native Americans say, I believe. And the outcome card is the star. So this is the success or the successful manifestation and realization of Deborah Haaland's policy to bring about the healing of the land and to bring into balance our use of our resources in a transformative and healing way. And it very much echoes, I think, the Temperance card. Do you see they're both here bringing balance, and they're both holding cups. And this is also representing the healing of our environment. And this is Deborah with those two vases of, or pitchers of water here. That is my reading on Deborah Haaland. And I still can't get over the fact that she was actually confirmed, and it was 51-40 bipartisan. Fantastic, wonderful. This is another wonderful thing that's happening with this administration, and many more to come. Many more to come. The oracle card that my guides chose for us is intention. So I want to always show the back of these cards because they're beautiful. Intention. Intention setting is a powerful tool for improving your energy. When you focus your thoughts and actions with purpose, you increase the chance of achieving your goals. Intention setting can be done throughout your day. You might start your day with an intention that you add to as your day goes along. So you can set a short-term intention, such as inner calm while facing a tense situation. The stronger your intention, the more focused your actions. Intentions can have fast results. Setting strong intentions does not mean controlling people or situations. It means focusing on yourself and directing your will. Being clear about your intentions will help you have greater positive control over your own life and make it easier to deal with obstacles. Rather than thinking of your goals in broad terms, be specific. Outline a key intention for each day and hold it in your heart until you go to sleep at night. Intention. Saying that, I will remind everybody that I am available for personal readings. I read on past lives, anything in the present, including past and future in your present life. I love to introduce you to your guardian angels, and I am a medium. I can help you try and connect with those who've passed over. And if they haven't passed over, my guides and your guides can potentially help them pass over. You know, sometimes spirits get kind of, or we get stuck in between lives, and we need a little help, a little light to guide us. And that is something that we can do. I hope everybody is well today. This on the second day of spring on this part of the hemisphere, but also I believe it would be the first day of fall over there, like in Australia. So happy change of season. I am so excited for the spring to be coming. It's my favorite part of it because it's a little bit too early in Michigan to really start with any gardening, which is always a lot of work, but the anticipation and the planning, that's the exciting bit. Love you guys. Stay safe. And I will see you next week. All my love. Bye-bye.